Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I know it took a little minute, but I am finally getting this video out. Last weekend I did go to a Pokemon Fest or a PokeFest card show, and I said that I was going to record. I did as much recording as I possibly could, so time got away from us. We did not know that the card show was closing at 3 o'clock on Sunday. We got there around, it's about 12:15ish, 12:30. We did a walkthrough of everything, and then we didn't start actually purchasing things until like 2:15, maybe about 1:45, 2:15. So I did get some stuff. Like I got Cleveland making a trade.
This, that.
Okay. So we are doing a trade.
Some of these I'm a little bit
for this
more
pairing.
Protective of.
Yeah.
What stack did you just pull out?
I would put it
out of there?
So these are like my higher end ones.
Maybe more like 72 value, and I pay 70% of it. I think it's 50. Yeah, I'd do 50 cash. Japanese card back I just can't tell if it's the top loader that's dirty on this card.
Take them out. I was thinking about sending it in. I just got it. I think that one. I don't know. Look at the top.
Yeah, I see a little dot.
Yeah. Those cards are kind of hard.
Yeah, and it's OC too. So I mean,
yeah.
It's like best you're open for is a 9, and then hopefully you don't just get slammed.
Yeah, I am a person. If I get 10s, I like to trade them. I'm weird.
Sure.
I like to trade them for like raws. Like these are the 10s I have here.
Oh, nice.
And
I see another Eevee backpack.
And it's a real special for me to like trade those.
Sorry.
What's this guy going for right now?
Are you passing on these?
Yeah, those are passed.
Okay. Just making sure I can get them out of the way.
This guy's going for 84.
Okay.
Aaron's going for 96. So we're really close with just the one card. Just gotta close the gap, or maybe do something with cash on top. Would that work for you? We do a trade and then I give you cash and the parent?
I can find something else.
Okay, fair enough. I like that. Just doing a straight trade is always fun.
So what value are you trading at?
80%.
Okay. I pulled 2 of those, one in a demigod pack. And
Oh, nice.
yeah. Had that for so long. It just never made it in the rotation trade because it's a playable card, so I try to hold it, you know, for the people, my friends that want to play, so that's why I haven't traded that one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going for 144, so it would actually.
How you doing?
You would already.
You just get these 2?
I just got those 2, the Giratinas.
What are these going for? Sucker for tag team.
Yeah. So this guy is going for 100 near mint, and the thing is super clean, except. See that right there?
Mm.
Yeah. So
Small
I mean, I'm open to whatever you think is reasonable. Like I would say probably sticker price like 55 on that.
Okay.
Do like 60% price.
Okay.
Because it is super duper clean, but it's got that on there. So I think.
So basically, what we missed is that he picked another card, which put him
And it's
about $87 over. So now Cleveland is trying to find another card to go with the pairing for his collection because we were finding the pairing for a friend at GameStop.
You want to do them both and do the difference in cash, or I can try to find more cards. You had a bunch more cards. I mean, I didn't look at everything.
Yeah. Feels like we're going back and forth. What would be the cash difference?
Cash difference. That's easy. 65 is negative 33. Sorry, I just do $3.
You can look through the binder, or
I like this binder.
I just got it in.
He did say that. One more page.
Motherfucker right here sealed up still, or did you open it up? I said, did you open it up, or is it still sealed up?
When you open the box, it's obvious. Like it's just tape.
Oh, I got you.
I had it open just to see what was inside.
No, it's cool.
Well,
I hadn't
so
had it.
when you the way they made it look, it looked like it came with all the stuff in it. Like, all it has in it is really just.
Really? You have $500?
Take that in Cassiopeia.
I just picked up a bunch of those before.
I'm just waiting on the handshake.
That one's a yes. I think it's supposed to be for like $26 or something. Something like that. Think it's fun? Yeah, different number from what I thought. Yeah, let me look at the auto set. This guy right here. These are mine.
Yeah, those are yours. The giant side up question.
It's off center.
Yeah.
Card
But I just love Umbreon.
Yes,
Especially, I think the full art shinies from the Hidden Fates and Shining Legends are super,
they're amazing.
in my opinion. Whoa, that card popped off.
Yes.
Yeah, 220. Holy.
Yes.
Lucky.
Anything else?
I mean, I definitely pick that up if you want to keep keep trading, grab more stuff, or if you want the cash difference on that. I mean, I just love that card. 220. It's a pop off. I'll find some substitutes.
You know what's funny?
Yep. For those.
For those traded at 80.
No, you're good.
Um,
Yay. Thank you. I then got me buying like 3 products from one vendor because their prices were actually really good. 2 of your Pavane Fates
Really?
boosters.
I like the Japanese, like.
And you said they were 55? Yes.
Yeah, they were 55.
Yes, I want those please. I'm gonna just kinda sorta. That's not gonna work.
I just
I'm
think.
gonna buy all 3. I'm gonna buy these. Yes.
Yeah, and 80% is 200.
My math is not the greatest, but
What was the wait, what was the price? Oh, 35.
35. And
okay.
then 50.
And then 55 for these. Yes.
So So 110 plus 30 for 145.
Quick math.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You have cash change?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Don't look at anything? Yeah, I sold a couple things.
Just 150.
I love that card.
We traded the Magic card.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
But then it was like, really at that time, it was just beating the clock to buy the things that I wanted before everybody had put everything up. So I only really got like these 2 clips. So very bad on my part, but again, didn't know that they would be closing at 3, and there was this whole plan of me recording Cleveland and then Cleveland recording me as we were making our deals and things like that. So that didn't go as planned, but we still came out with some things. So y'all know I'm a very nervous recorder in person. So it does take me time to do things, and yeah. So anyway, I want to show you guys what I got at the card show, and then I'm going to show you my recent pickups from Walmart. So the first thing that I want to show you, I got these 3 very, very nice portraits from one vendor. He draws these, and these were one for 20, I think 3 for 40, and then then there was another price, and then they also had like the shiny plushie, I guess like just the shiny plushies of whatever. So I didn't get those. Those were $40 a piece, or 30 a piece or something like that. So I did get 3. I got the 3 for 40 though. So these will be hung in the game room at some point. I don't know if it's gonna be this game room or my future game room, but yeah. So I got this one actually for my partner because he actually likes Last Stories, and these other 2 are more so for me because I love Umbreon, as you guys know, and I really do like Arcanine as well. So he didn't have a card, so I don't have a card to show you guys. Any vendor that I really like had like long conversation with or bought things from, I did try to get like Instagrams or some type of card that I could show you guys, and he did not have one. So maybe in the future, but we'll see. So that's that. I went to another vendor who were actually close to my hometown. So I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. They were from Huntsville, Alabama, so not far. And that's how I actually found out that they were closing at 3, because they were packing up. And they were like, yeah, did you just get here? And I was like, no, we've been here. We did a walkthrough, but we had missed that space. And he was like, oh, well, you might want to hurry up because they close at 3. And I was like, oh, shoot, didn't know that. So I actually ended up buying this Journey Together booster bundle for $35. And I got this Reggie Drago V collection for Crown Zenith for $40. So again, when I go now, because I've learned to do a full walkthrough before you started buying things, these were going for $40, and these were also going for $40, whoever had these. So $35 and $40. So not bad. I went there with I think $372, and I spent every penny of it. Okay. So at the end, I really did. I spent it. So I want to put this here. So another vendor that I went to, which had the cheapest Paldean Fates booster bundles. These they were giving, well, not giving away, but they were selling these for $55. Everybody else had them for $60 or $70. Or they had the tins that they were selling for, which I have one of those down here. They had these tins that they were selling. One person had them for $20, and then 2 other people had them for $22 per tin. So when I found these, this was the best price, because I wouldn't just buy one tin, I would probably buy a few. So getting these for $55 was great. So I actually picked up 2, plus this Lucario V-Star special collection here, which came out a while ago. It came out, oh, not that far away, 2023. Thought it was longer than that, but I picked up one of these. It has Sword and Shield in it. which was great because I had recently picked up a Cleavor V special collection or whatever it's called that also has Sword and Shield in it. So I picked this up so I can have something to go with that. Plus I have some Sword and Shield over here in my box as well. So this was $35 and then these were $55 a piece. So this is what you saw in the clip. So this was what that was. Then from another vendor, he was the only one that I saw that had some Shining Fates. So had Shining Fates for $52. So that's where those $2 came from, or came in handy. So I did buy this at the last minute. He was actually packing up. It was like $245 or something like that. And I was like, excuse me, can I buy this from you? And he was like, sure, absolutely. And, you know, gave him 52 on the head. And he was like, thank you. And I was like, no, thank you. So I have some Shining Fates here for a future specialty set video, or whatever I choose to do with it. So I have that now, which is great. That was one thing that I did go to the card show for, was to find some more Shining Fates. And this was the only Shining Fates that I found. So I had another vendor who I did get their card. Triple Play is, so Triple Play cards, comics, and collectibles. So he did give me his card. And this is some info on the back if you guys want to check him out. He had Pokemon, he had One Piece, and he had Lorcana. So I really liked him for those reasons, because my partner is into One Piece. I do Lorcana and Pokemon. So he gave me his card. I did buy this 151 booster bundle from him. These everywhere were $70. Everybody had these at $70. And they had the Blooming Waters boxes. Those were different prices. There was one table that had it for $150, another table had them for $135, and one table had them for $130. So at the end, again, rushing around, and I had talked to him for a long time. So I got this this 151 booster bundle, and I had got this One Piece box here. This is the first time I had seen this. It says Treasure Booster Set. It's kind of like a Lorcana gift set, and I have one over here. It's kind of like this. These are basically the same thing. So if you don't know, this Lorcana box comes with 5 packs, but they're 5 assorted packs from like the first 5 sets of Lorcana. So you never know what's in here, but you also get this this promo card here. So this is basically the same, except it comes with 4 randomized packs of whatever sets of One Piece. So I did end up buying these 2, which was 100 together. This was 70, this was 30, which is fine. Again, never seen it, but I thought that was cool. So I did pick that up from him in his card. So check him out. And then I had an Eevee, and I can't seem to find the Eevee. And that's like really tripping me up. But I'm gonna set that there. And then I had got these bleach packs for my partner as well. So I got these. These were going for $5 a piece. They also had JJK at this table, but again, running around at the last minute, he ended up sending the JJK 30 minutes before I came to him. So about 2 o'clock-ish. But he still had the bleach. So I did get 6 packs of that for my partner in these this One Piece box. So that pretty much wraps up what I picked up at that show. They are supposed to, rumor is that they're coming to Clarksville, and I'm going to have another one sometime this summer. So if that happens, I will try to go check that out and do some more recording, but that's if it happens. A lot of good conversations there, different vendors, different people. Some of them, one of them said that he had actually seen me in Cleveland around, and then I ran into the lady and her daughter that I seen at Walmart a few weeks ago when when the 2-pack of Prismatic Evolutions had came out, I ran into them at the card show, and her boyfriend was there, and he was actually a vendor. So that was pretty cool to make that connection again. I did it because I can remember a face, and I knew that the little girl looked familiar, and I knew that the lady looked familiar, but until I seen them together is when it clicked. So that was pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about these things that I picked up. What do you think about the prices? What do you think about the things that I chose to get? And if you have any questions about like the price of the parking, the payment to get in, and what else was there, just let me know in the comment section down below. So going into yesterday, I had the release date of Destined Rivals in my head wrong. So I've been stalking Walmart for the past 2 days. And yesterday I went twice. I went once in the morning before work and there was nothing there. I went Wednesday and there was nothing there. And then I went after work Thursday and they had restocked. So between 12:30 and 3 o'clock, they had restocked. So, or I'll say about 12:30 to 3:30, they had restocked in that area. So I walked in. When I went in first, I noticed that they had restocked because I can see the difference. And they had, what did I pick up? So in the front, they had different things in the front than they had in the back. So I picked up 2 packs of Stellar Crown, which is great because I have not seen Stellar Crown in like forever. So I did pick these up. This was in the front. They also had more of the eraser packs. I did not pick up those because I still have 2 more in here. And then they had, what else did they have? They had some Mabostive boxes. They had that. And then, shockingly enough, they had Dragonite, V-Star, Pokemon Go boxes. What the heck? So I didn't pick up anything in the front until I went to see what was in the back. So there is I don't know if he was a child or if he was a grown man. I'm not sure, but he walked up right behind me when I was looking and we ended up talking. He was like, oh my gosh, I was looking for the new set. And I was like, yeah, me too. I was like, but I'm going to go check the back because in the back they normally have different things. And they did. So we walked back there together. We sparked up a conversation of what we were collecting. Were we collectors? He was more so looking for 151. Like that's something that he said he was adamantly trying to find. So that's how I started talking about the card show. And he was like, oh, cool. So yeah, so we got to the back. They had a bunch of the new tins, the Kanto partner tins or whatever they're called. And we were sitting there because they said 2009, but on the back of the tin, it said that there were Sun and Moon packs in them. So they were looking them up. I was just kind of like standing there, but I noticed that the guy that was already back there, so there was 3 of us. The guy that was already back there, he had this already sitting up where he had started his pile of things. So I don't know if you guys remember this, but I did open this when it first came out on the channel. And it came out alongside of this. So they had these. I picked up 1 of each. They had, let's see, 2, 4. I'll say they had probably 8 that were there. So I picked up 1 of each. These were 45 a piece. Let's see. Yeah, they were 45 a piece. The Dragonite box was 49, and then the 2 Stellar Crown were 15. So I need to keep that out actually. So he actually ended up picking up 2 of each because me and the other guy, like I picked up my 2. I don't think the other guy wanted 1, so he picked up another one. So he left 2, and then I didn't get any of the tins. They also had a bunch of Paradox Rift single blisters. I didn't get any of those. And then they had the weird mystery boxes that have 1 pack in them, sleeves, and something else. So we talk about that. And I was rushing because I had class. So yeah, so this is what I ended up getting. I ended up getting both of these, so we will open these on the channel as well. I don't know if I'm going to open these together or split them up between the Lucario box and the Cleaver box, since it's all Sword and Shield, but I thought it would be cool to have. And then also I'll have these promos again, so that's also cool, and can open them for anybody who missed this. So please do, guys, when you have extra cash and you're looking, figure out when your Walmart to do restock. A lot of them restock Wednesdays and Thursdays, so I tend to go on Wednesdays and Thursdays at different times. So I'll check in the morning. I'll probably try to check at lunchtime if I can, and then around, like I said, 2-3 o'clock, because you never know what they're going to have. And even if it's not new things that are out, they might have some old things that come out that you might be missing or looking for. I found 151 when 151 wasn't even out anymore. I found booster bundles at Walmart. Just randomly going to Walmart, and I found booster bundles. So this is what I picked up, you guys, this week. So between Sunday to Thursday, this is what I have picked up. Yeah, that's really about it. I really don't have much else. I didn't want to do an opening in this video because it's not what it was. So hopefully you guys aren't too upset about that, but there will be an opening for Wednesday. I'm getting back on schedule. So I'll keep you guys updated with that. And yeah, again, anything that you have questions about or want to comment on, please do comment in the comment section down below. Like this video if you made it to the end. And then if you are a returning viewer but not yet subscriber, please do subscribe, especially if you've seen more than 3 videos at this point. It helps me, it helps the channel, and it also helps us get to the next giveaway, which again is at 1850 subs. So thank you guys for everything. I really appreciate all of the support. Hope you guys still enjoying the content, which I know a lot of you are. I still get lots of comments, lots of likes. I love communicating with you guys here and on my Instagram. So thank you guys so much for everything, and I'll see you guys in the next video.